Whoever showed you where to hold the sticks could have been wrong. And before we even get started, I just want to give a special shout out to the sponsor of today's video, me. Now, I already caught a few of y'all looking at this hoodie. You can get one. I got a link in the description box. This is a Beatdown exclusive and my best seller. So if you don't already have one, hit that link in the description. Head over to the merch shop, do yourself some shopping. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got mugs, and like 80 other items in there. Great way to support the channel and look like a boss when you're doing it. So do me a solid, grab yourself a piece of merch on the way out. So you've clicked on yet another one of the thousands of videos out here talking about grip and where to hold the sticks. You may have noticed that all of the information in almost 100% of these videos is pretty much all the same, right? They talk about the balance point and the fulcrum, and they mention the Vic Firth sticks, how if you hold it near the flag is where the perfect balance is. Or in the case of these Promark sticks, it's around where this little line is. And they talk about holding the stick here because this is where the proper balance is. This is where you're going to get the most rebound, blah, blah, blah. This is it. Now, the thing with that is they're not wrong. They're just not telling you the whole story. Now, the slight problem that I have with that instruction, especially for new drummers and intermediate drummers, is that it kind of implies that there's only one correct area to hold a stick. And that's just not true. The full and correct answer for where should you be holding a stick is that it really depends. It depends on what you're trying to do. Now, when they talk about balance point, let me see if I can get this going. There you go. When they talk about balance point on the stick, yes, there is a specific area that will give you maximum rebound. And that's, where that balance point is. But the fact of the matter is, rebound is not always what you're going for. Now, there's another ideal and correct area to hold a stick, and it's way back here. Now, some may call this wrong, but I'm going to prove to you that it's not. There are advantages to holding the stick in both areas. The only thing that you really need to remember as far as the stick goes, starting with the fulcrum, where that perfect balance point is, anywhere from here to here is correct. It really just depends on what you're trying to do. What you need to sort of think about is the closer you get to the fulcrum, the more finesse you'll get out of the stick. The further back you hold the stick, the more power you're going to get. Simple as that, right? So when you're holding the stick way back here, the main advantage, one word, starts with an L. Anybody want to guess what that is? You in the back? Leverage. The advantage to holding the stick at the butt end is leverage. So if you're looking to just start laying bricks, you can hold the stick way back here. What that does is that it sort of makes the stick a little heavier, gives it a little more weight at the front end, and it actually feels really good to swing out those backbeats. Whether you're playing traditional or whether you're playing matched, it's still very possible to get tons of rebound holding it way back here. Case in point, Keith Carlock. It's nowhere near the fulcrum, but it doesn't mean you can't bounce it. So as far as where I hold a stick when I'm playing, I really just kind of let the situation tell me which would do the best job at that particular time. If I'm doing a swing kind of thing and I need that rebound and it's all about finesse, then yes, I will choke up and hold it closer to that fulcrum because the stick will balance better. I'll get all the rebound that I need. It'll feel lighter in the hands, and it's just more comfortable for that. If I'm doing a bunch of bebop stuff, I'm not gonna be way back here with it. But like I said before, in the case of laying bricks, this feels really good. If you hold the stick right at the butt end, that's where I'm gonna be at. I don't really need all kinds of fancy finesse stuff. It's all about, laying down the time. I can just relax, use that leverage of the stick, hold it way back here, and very comfortably lay it down. So my suggestion to you, anyone watching right now, to answer your question, where is the proper place to hold the stick? I suggest that you just sort of master this entire area back here, because it's all going to serve you well. It really comes down to, the matter of just learning and kind of getting comfortable with the properties of the stick. Right? You know where it bounces best, you know where it feels the heaviest and to give you the most leverage. So, I say practice both ways, on your practice pad, on your drums, whatever. Again, all you need to remember, finesse, power. So I just don't want y'all to get locked into the whole idea that there's only one way to do it. There's very rarely just one right answer. So whether you play matched or whether you play traditional, keep that in mind. So if you happen to be interested in the sticks that I was using in this video, these are the Promark Select Rebound Active Grip 5A. It's a mouthful. I use 5A and 5B, depending on what I'm doing. I will leave the link in the description box. I'm a Sweetwater affiliate, so if you want to order yourself a couple of pairs of these, you can check them out. So that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching this video. New viewers, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. If you're not currently a member of DRUMEO, if you're not part of the DRUMEO Edge team, we're friends and we're partners, and we've teamed up to give you a special offer, 30-day free trial. There's a link in the description box. Just click on that. That'll take you over to a landing page. 2 clicks. You can try DRUMEO out for free for 30 days. Before you leave, right there, that is a subscribe button. If you didn't already hit it, I don't know what you're waiting on, so make sure you mash that before you bounce. Drop a comment below if you got one. Share this video if you dig it. Like, subscribe. See you next video.